Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, to the people who watching this video, so today we are watching our presentation from our group. So today our group, which consists of 3 people, which is me, Muhammad Najmi, and then Amiazik, and then the other one is Muhammad Haris bin Huzairi. Okay guys, so today we will present about code scanner app. Okay, so we move on to the next section. Okay, so this is our group member, which is 3 handsome boy. Okay. Okay, so the research objective of this study is number one is do research on how to ease the customer at supermarkets to pay for their goods. As we know, nowadays, every day we would see many people will queuing so long at the payment counter at the supermarket, especially during big event, hari raya or other event. Okay. The second research objective is sensor in daily life. As we know, sensor is very common in our daily life. Okay, for example, the nearest example of sensor in our daily life is in our smartphone. Okay. Okay, the third one is to explore how real life sensor works compared to sensor in laboratory. And number four is to study the working principle of a barcode scanner app. Okay, next is the problem and issue. Okay, so our field study problems focus on people queuing up so long at the payment counter. Pass to Amir Haziq.
Okay, this is my turn for presenting about our company. So we choose a Samsung and Lotus as the company that we need to interview. So the sensor that we choose is mobile image scanner that have on a Samsung. So we also interviewing the Lotus staff and also the Samsung staff. Okay, next slide. So for the Lotus staff, we asked her how the barcode scanner app works. So this is very helpful for us to put in our report. Okay, next. So this question that we ask Samsung staff, which is Encik Samuddin. Question is, can you explain in more detail about the Samsung image sensor? Second one is the working principle of image sensor. And the third one, in your opinion, what is the difference between Samsung image sensor compared to other sensor? And the fourth one is Samsung company background. And the last one is sensor architecture. So this is our meeting that we create during the field study. So this is our member, which is Najmi, and the Samsung staff, the Encik Samuddin. Okay, next I will pass to Muhammad Haris to presenting.
Okay, so we back to me. Okay, so as our problem is encountered at supermarket, so we propose a solution. So the solution is the Lotus Scan and Shop app. As we can see in the image on the screen, okay, I bet that many people have known this application, and many people recognize this application so good. Okay. 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 From the Lotus Scan and Shop application, I will be telling about the working principle of the application. Okay, so the principles of the app is basically consists of 2 principles. First is the image sensor principles, and then second is the application algorithm principles. Okay, so for the first part, which is the image sensor principles. Okay, image sensor principles. First, we have to know what is image sensor. So image sensor is a sensor that's located at the smartphone camera. Okay, the function of this image sensor is to capture light and then turn the light ray into voltage signal. Okay, so how was the principle? The principle is when you open the smartphone and then you open the application, and then you face your camera towards the barcode, and then the sensor will detect the light that come from the barcode, and then it will transform the light into the voltage signal, and then the signal will be sent to the processor, and the processor will process the signal and will result to an image. Okay, that is the first principle. And then for the second principle, which the application algorithm. Okay, so next, the apps algorithm, or okay, algorithm is how an application or a software works. It's actually consists of some coding. Okay, so the application algorithm will do their work and process the image and scanner will read the barcode using their coding, and then process the barcode and come up with a data from the barcode. Okay, that is how the working principle. Okay, next is the handling tips. Okay, so as we know that CMOS image sensor contains a billions of microskeleton sisters, and it is very small. So the handling tips is very easy, which is we have to prevent our smartphone from falling. This is because a small falling will have possibilities to harm these transistors. This is because as the CMOS image sensor is small, it is also sensitive. Okay. Okay, now for the recommendation, I will pass to my handsome friend, which is Muhammad Haris.
So I will be taking over the recommendation. As for the customers, the barcode scanner application by Lotus can help customers to ease their shopping. With this application, they don't have to wait in long queue and at the same time reduce traffic and avoid crowd in malls. Basically, when they see the product that they want, they can just use the app and just scan it right away. And when they check out, they don't need to queue any counter to pay for the item. And we do recommend customer to use this application for a smooth shopping experience. In this way, customer can overcome the problem and get a relaxing mind because they don't have to think about the problem with the long queue and crowded spaces. With the application, it will cut down time and be more efficient with the line. Next. As for the company, other than Lotus, there are many supermarkets out there such as Giant, Family Store, EcoSafe, and Maidin. This supermarket also have faced the same problem as Lotus. There is long queue and crowded place at the cashier area. We believe that if this company also adapt this kind of application, they also can overcome this problem that they share. They also have a huge amount of customer. This company and supermarket also face the huge amount of customer every day, and many long queues happen at the payment counter. Thus, we really recommend that this supermarket company to build their own phone scanning application that will eventually help to ease the customer and solve the long queue problem and crowded counter area. Thank you.
Okay, so that's all from us. Okay, guys, I hope you will enjoy our presentation, and I hope you will gain some knowledge about barcode scanner application, and I hope you can apply it on everywhere you want to apply. Okay, so that's all from us. Okay, thank you very much, and I hope you like and subscribe the video. Okay, all right.